What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back, bringing you another rendition of our top 10 hottest Pokemon cards of the week segment. The market just keeps getting better and better, stronger and stronger week after week. I got 10 brand new fresh cards here for you. We will be going over several cards from the XY era, along with certain cards from Steam Siege. Yeah, it just keeps getting weirder and weirder, folks. So just sit back and relax, and let's take a look at 10 cards that are absolutely booming in today's market. Quick shout out, real quick, to today's video sponsor. It is the #1 global Pokemon TCG notification and investing community, PokeNotify. PokeNotify is a Discord server of TCG monitors curated to offer the fastest notifications on drops, restocks, and deals, covering hundreds of websites in all major regions across the world. If you have PokeNotify, you'll be one of the first to be notified on upcoming pre-orders for sets like Destined Rivals, as well as the upcoming Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection Box. Right now, they're offering a free 3-day trial to test out their servers, and after that, use code TOP10Pokemon for 25% off your first month. Folks, don't let these deals pass you by. Link to the sign up will be in the description of this video. Thank you so much for your support. All right, let's get into this top 10 video this week, starting out with the number 10 hottest card. It's going to be the Gengar Mimikyu GX from Team Up. And no, I don't mean the alt art version, which will be on this list a little bit later. I mean the full art version here that was selling as a PSA 10 about a month or two ago for $260. Here's another sale for $260. So that's about the price this card set out for quite some time. But recently we have seen a spike in the value of this card. Here is a sale for $395 all the way up to $425 in auction. And that is a 63% increase for this Gengar and Mimikyu GX. I am convinced, in this current market at least, I am convinced that Gengar is one of the top 10 greatest Pokemon of all time. Seeing the numbers he brings in on pretty much all of his cards he's on, you can't help but love him. This is the number 10 hottest card of the week. The number 9 hottest card of the week is a special delivery card. And if you recall in last week's video, we covered the special delivery Pikachu, and we kind of predicted that maybe the other special delivery cards would follow, and they did, or at least this one did. The special delivery Charizard is a PSA 10. It was selling for the longest time for around $243. Here's another sale for $240 as a PSA 10. But take a look at the prices nowadays, folks. As a PSA 10, this card has sold for $416. Here's another sale for $425, which is a 77% increase on this card in under a month. Special delivery Pikachu, oh yeah. Special delivery Charizard, Special delivery Bidoof, we'll have to wait and see. The number 8 hottest card of the week, and it's about time it's made the list. It is the Charizard V alt art from Brilliant Stars as a PSA 10, is finally coming up. It was selling for about $275, but recently it is climbing way up there. Here's a sale for $465, another sale for $470, all the way up to $490 for this Zard. And I've been thinking recently that Brilliant Stars has been underrated, especially with this current market. I think there is room for this card to grow. That's just my opinion, along with a few other cards from that set. But this is the number 8 hottest card in today's video. Coming in number 7 is our first card from the XY era. It's this full art secret rare Gyarados EX from Breakpoint. Was selling for about $516. But recently it has come up quite a bit. Here is a sale on auction for $832, all the way up to $930, getting very, very close to a 4-figure card, and that is an 80% increase for this Gary EX. I don't know about you, but Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I always like seeing when the Gyarados cards get extra love like this one. This is the number 7 hottest card of the week. Coming in at number 6 is another card from the XY era. It is the full art Lugia EX from Ancient Origins. Ancient Origins has been on fire recently with the Primal cards and now this Lugia. This card was selling in auction for about $524. But here's a sale recently for $750, and then very, very recently for $955. And that is a healthy 82% increase on this Lugia EX. Like I said, Ancient Origins has been just skyrocketing. The booster box, the cards have been through the roof. This right here is the number 6 hottest card in today's video. Coming in number 5, we have another Gengar and Mimikyu. It is the Gengar Mimikyu GX Alt Art from Team Up. Now you probably already know this card has been selling for a lot for quite some time, but I don't think you realize just how much it's increased in just the past month. So a month or two ago, this card was selling for about $1,350. Here's another sale for $1,225. And that was unbelievable itself, right? That is a very healthy price for this card, but check out these recent prices. Here's a sale for $2,050 all the way up to $2,412. That is a 97% increase on this already super expensive card. As I always say, it's a Gengar and Mimikyu. It's from Team Up. It's an alt art. These are ingredients that make one heck of a recipe for a Pokemon card sale. This is the number 5 card on today's list. Coming in number 4 might be my favorite card on today's list. It is the Mewtwo and Mew GX Black Star promo, as a PSA 10 has been doing exceptionally well recently. It was selling about 2 months ago for $234. Here's another sale for $225. But check out some recent sales of this card. Here is one for $545 all the way up to $555. That's a 147% increase for this amazing card. And this card just oozes character. Just this illustration of Mew and Mewtwo just, I feel, really embodies that relationship. I love it. I'm kind of geeking out here. I love this card so much. This is the number 4 hottest card of the week. Coming in number 3, we actually have a tie. So I kind of lied to you. This is actually the top 11 hottest cards of the week. It's this illustration rare Cleffa from Obsidian Flames. Was selling as a PSA 10 for $112. Now it's selling for about $263. Another sale for $280. Another sale for $285. And that is a 154% increase. Just like this card right here, this Tatsuguri illustration rare from Twilight Masquerade. Was selling for about $61 as a PSA 10. Now it's selling for $150 up to $155, which is also a 154% increase on this illustration rare. And as you know, these illustration rares have been so hot just the past 2 months. So I had to put them together here. These are the number 3 hottest cards. Getting down to the final 2, we have a popular Pokemon from a very sought after set nowadays, Cosmic Eclipse. It is this Mimikyu secret rare card in PSA 10. Was selling for about $79. Here's another sale for only $68 for this gem. Now this card sells for about $177.50. And that is a very nice 160% increase on this secret rare card from Cosmic Eclipse. And Cosmic Eclipse, much like Team Up, much like Ancient Origins, has been skyrocketing. A lot of these cards in these sets have been. This is the number 2 hottest card in today's video. Which brings me to the number 1 hottest and most shocking card on today's list. It is the secret rare Volcanion EX from, you guessed it, Steam Siege. Was selling as a PSA 10 for merely $88 just a month or so ago. But nowadays, we saw a sale for $250 up to $255, which is a 190% increase for this secret rare card from, Steam Siege. Now, believe it or not, folks, I know this is weird. Believe it or not, some people really like Steam Siege. I am not one of those people, and I don't judge you if you do, but if you are into Steam Siege and you've been collecting it, well, here you go. Your collection finally paid off if you have this card. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I really appreciate your support. That's all I got for you today. Stick around for this weekend's auction recap, and I will see you then.